In this video, we're going to be talking about scheduling and sequencing of gravity pipe. There are two main aspects of gravity piping: sanitary sewer and storm drainage. There are two types of materials used: PVC for underslab and cast iron no-hub for overhead. The procurement of these piping materials can have scheduling implications based on size, type, and quantity of pipe. Now we're going to talk about how underslab roughing of gravity pipe is sequenced and scheduled.
As you can tell from our schedule, the plumber is going to be on site for a large duration of the project. We have the plumbers coming in 2 weeks after the structure starts so they could go ahead and install their stub ups underneath the slab. We also have them coming in midway through the structure so they could install their sleeves into the elevated slab. When sequencing gravity pipe activities, we must consider how many bathrooms, sinks, and drains there are and how long the run is for each one on each floor. The underslab stub ups are to be put in before the first floor is poured, and on elevated slabs it's time effective to bring in the plumbers after the decking is laid and before the concrete is poured.
With all the stub ups in place, we can begin tying in all of our vertical piping sections. As we move vertically in the building, we begin to install the horizontal runs of pipe. Because the horizontals are gravity dependent, this needs to be one of the first overhead roughing items on the schedule. These horizontals or verticals will tie into the sanitary and storm systems. By scheduling it this way, it decreases the amount of clashes that you may face while installing gravity pipe. As we continue to move vertically in the building, we will have to make penetrations in the elevated slabs. There are two scheduling nuances to this process. The slabs can either be sheathed or core drilled. This decision will be based off the job and how the schedule is. As we move to the upper floors of the building, this process that we talked about will be repeated. These piping systems will top out at the roof drains after the last elevated slab is poured or the roof system is installed.
In conclusion, gravity pipes are one of the first items plumbers need to install when they arrive at a building. The right amount of preparation and coordination by the contractors can save the project time and money.